Peace and love, African family. Peace, love, and sunlight. This is Ankeru from Expat Realtor.com family. And this is a Pandora presentation. I want to give this Pandora presentation to you family so you can have an idea of what is happening in Kenya and how you can actually be a part of this revolution, or you can be a part of Africa family. So in this actually presentation, as you can see, we designed for global investor, modern architecture with smart home automation family. This is gonna be a state of art in Nairobi. 60% greenery, 40% construction, footprint space and stuff like that family. In Pandora difference, 1.7 acre property with 333,000 square feet family. 2, 3 and 4 bedroom for residency. As you can see family, co-working lounge. There's so much amenity with this property family that when you think about actually owning an apartment in the city, it's like you own a standalone family. You pay 10% to reserve, select your preferred unit, sign the sales agreement and deposit 20%. Where can you go and get that? Up to 43 months to pay family. Receive a title deed and hand over December 2028 family. So, you need to book your spot on it. Why Pandora strategically located in Muthangari Drive, Nairobi, next prime, designed for like expat, diplomat, diaspora, seeking prestige, privacy family, off-plan advantage, locking for future at, today's price, now gonna be tomorrow price, so you have to know that, community, private spa, sauna, heated outdoor, children play here, yoga room, cafe, reading lounge, 24 hours concert, security with access control. So, it's gonna be an executive place, not anybody can pass through and walk through your thing family. So why Nairobi, Africa fastest growing diplomat and business hub, strong expat housing demand for UN, embassies and NGOs, excellent infrastructure, expressway, mall, hospital, school. Real estate yield of outperform global average 6 to 8% family. One more that you want for your family, one more that you want for you. Tell me if you want to hear more information on that and this investment opportunity. So why you should book your spot you can complete December 2028. Payment plan 20% down, as you can see guys. Developer warranty and all of that. Secure your unit in Pandora, own your own piece of Pandora. Go on our website family and actually book, because trust me guys, it's not gonna be pretty. Coming back to Africa, you really want to come back with something and you want to actually yeah families, as you can see the layout, this is the layout of Pandora if you never know, and if you know family, you can see the layout. It's like, so it's not gonna be like a concrete jungle with all of these apartments each up on each other. You're gonna have your outdoor pool and you're still gonna have indoor pool. You're gonna have your place where you can walk around, look around, jog. There's a trail and stuff family. So this is very strategic architecture when you think about like actually you coming into the city, feel like you're living in a concrete jungle. You still have greenery, you still have, your own space and stuff like that. So it's gonna be different block, A, B, C, D, E, F block family, And as you can see, they have the 3 bedroom, 1 place, 2 bedroom, 1 place, This is just a video of actually, what it's gonna look like, the 3D model, And I like the 3D model always look the same like you see it on your family. So make sure you watch out for that, But if you don't get Pandora yet family, all me can do is show you this. But I'm showing you this family for you now to actually, make a step, make a move, because this gonna be a serious apartment in Nairobi. And when you think about like, even when this done, you have like celebrity wanna come and buy from you when it finished. So if you just wanna just buy a whole and then sell back, you can eat a food from this, As I said, right now, even at the news right now, them say Kenya actually buy out them loan in a yuan, in a Chinese dollars, and we're paying back them loan in yuan, not dollars. So as you guys know, who have a lot of dollar and a dollar network people really have to try family to actually get the money on some other asset. Because sooner or later the dollar go crash family. The dollar won't be the world reserve currency anymore, because now them use it too unfair with other country, and a country say, yo, they can't weaponize the dollar and stop you from striving. You it's like a weapon. So, you know what I mean? A lot of other countries right now, I look at it and I say to themselves, saying, and that's not going with we are jump ship. You know what I say? We start our own banking system and have our own currency and trade currency to currency with each other and not just with the dollar where you have to pay a high fee and all of that stuff. You know what I mean? So, you know, if you have a little money and you watch this and you realize you are going to buy something where you might not able, you don't know if you buy in America because there's nothing to buy. Everybody has sell their most right now in America and I look for the other way out. You know what I mean? So there's nothing to buy. All you have is a savings, and in a savings, you know what I mean, there's anything to serve too long, serve two master. You know what I mean? Because the government is your master and you're the slave. So, you know, as soon as things start to go bad, they start coming with some excuse and say, yo, where the bank account? The bank, you know, there's no money in the bank. We have to use the money and this and that, all kind of thing. So you guys have to be smart and know, say, yo, it's a time will come when you actually have to you know what I mean, you know, get rid of that money. Either they will convert it to digital money or whatever they're gonna do, but you know what I mean, you know, it's not gonna be the same, family. So, you know, if you can get an asset, that'll be a good deal for you. If you can get an asset that you can have a look upon, and then now after the reset you just, you know, evaluate and, you know what I mean, you value up. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I am just the messenger. I'm the one with the message, so we can do a talk and show. Then you have to make the move, family. You need to make that move, link up with Jam Tours. As I said, family, not even have to in at the place. If you want to actually get one of these apartments, you know what I mean, they only have 3-bedroom and 4-bedroom. You can get a discount on those because those are going very slow. So that's what the developer told me the other day. So actually, you guys need to link up with Jam Tours if you're looking to get like 3 and 4-bedroom. This is perfect for you actually if you have a family coming into Nairobi. You have people who are skeptical and they say, hey, I don't know, I can't come to Africa, can live there because, you know what I mean, they don't have the amenities and how things run on a fast pace here and stuff. So, you know what I mean, if you get one of this and, you know, 3 years down the line when things start to get worse, this is how you can run to in Nairobi. You know what I mean? You wonder how you escape it, but it's just because you did a look. You know what I mean? Yeah, family, so we have world-class amenities. It's going to be a mall. This is what the mall is going to look like. And it's going to be another development beside Pandora, family. So, another luxury apartment. So it's not only, you know, Pandora going to be there. So other people going to come over the mall and stuff. And this is a great way for people, entrepreneur who want to actually, you can buy an apartment and then set up your business on the mall. So you have a little, whatever, coffee shop or whatever you have on the mall. And then you have your business, you have your house up top. You know what I mean? Nothing nice like that, family. You know what I mean? So it's up to you, family. The opportunity is here for you. And all I can do is tell you, now it's you have to actually, you know what I mean, make the choice and decide whether you want to actually make a 20% deposit and get 3 years to pay. We're not 2025 now, it's almost 2 years to pay. So the longer you wait, family, the more time you have to pay and you have to come up with cash money. And the showroom is supposed to be done by the end of this month. So I'm going to take you guys and show you guys the showroom and stuff like that. So you guys will see what it's rendering and all of that. Now what I like with this developer, them actually build the showroom first before they actually build anything. Just to show you what you're getting, family. You're not getting a pussy in a bag. Is what I'm saying? So this is the location of Pandora. As you can see, it's there right in the middle of actually the green side of Westlands. You know what I mean? Border Riverside. You know what I mean, Lavington. So, you know, in those vicinity, you're in the middle of those places, Lavington, Riverside, and Kilileshwa too, and Westlands. They're in the middle of everything, family. So, yeah. So Pandora, family, it's gonna be a good one. And once you see me I endorse and I push it, it's because me know say, you know, trusting this developer that is building it, family. And you know, and as you can see, they have a track record in all of the apartments. They build over 6, 7, 8 apartments in Nairobi already. You know what I mean? So this is not like I said this company, you know, have any issues. It's just you know to actually think about this opportunity and make a move and make a step. You know what I mean? And the right step you make by stepping in Africa, investing in Africa and have something in Africa. That's the right step, family. You know what I mean? The Chinese man bring back all and wealth, go back to China. You know what I mean? Where the African bring back their wealth, they bring it back to the slave master. You see what I'm saying? All of the wealth go back to the slave master, family. After they done slave you out and work you out and build you for you to build up their country, and take back everything from you. You know what I mean? Everything we work hard for. So you better you come to Africa with it. Nobody not take it from you. You're one. You know what I mean? Africa don't run off of credit. So if you want something else, you want it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, guys. So it's a part. This project gonna be one of the good project them. And if you realize and see what I go on, how it's set up, it's gonna be, you know, so nice. You know, 5 years from now when you're looking at Nairobi, it's gonna be a different place, and you want to be a part of that. You know what I mean? You want to be a part of that change. You want to be in the middle. You know what I mean? And you want to actually, you know, be a part of the change. You know, so when I come to Africa and then, you know, you wonder what you're supposed to do. You know, you want to come to Africa and have something. You know what I mean? A lot of people who bought, actually, it's their first time. You know what I mean? Maybe buying an apartment. You know what I mean? Because now in America, you cannot use the money you use for buying an apartment. It's impossible, family. You have to have millions of dollars, and having something like this in the city, it's just crazy, family. It's just like when Google and Facebook them will come up, and the stock market and all of these Apple and all of these companies invest in them early, and I see you reap your reward, family. And that's same it is when you come on to you know what I mean, when you come on to like you know, coming to Africa, it's the same thing, family. It's the same trend that are gonna be a big friend. And if you wait too long, you know what I mean, the opportunity are gonna end. You know what I mean? So you have to hold on to it, family. You know what I mean? Hold on to the opportunity. You know what I mean? Make a flex and come back to the motherland and come live like a king. You know what I mean? You're a king over here, so, and nobody can tell nothing, family. You know what I mean? When you're looking at Nairobi is the most African country ever. You're looking at Nairobi, be African face, you see. Nobody now actually, you know what I mean, look for you no way. You know what I mean? You are the way over here, so. You know what I mean? That's why I like Africa. It's so pan-African when you're Kenya. You know what I mean? And that's the reason why Kenya is for pan-Africanists. And if you actually have an idea, you want an idea where to go, I think Kenya is the best actually option. When you actually, you know, talk about Marcus Garvey plan and idea, and you know, it's Pan-African movement. It's definitely you know what I mean, Kenya. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm in here, I'm in the voiceover, Miss Jam Tours come. Today I'm making a voiceover video here, that's why I don't come in at the house yet.
Okay.
So you want to say something?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
But you see in real estate and you see Pandora, so we have to say about Pandora.
Pandora is...
This is Pandora here. This is some of the rendering that they give you and stuff.
Okay.
So
well, I love the
what you like about
project.
it? What you like about the project?
Okay.
You never see the brochure yet?
Actually, I've not seen. You know, it's a whole lot. Just finish your vlog.
Well, it's almost finished, just like a few minutes.
You know, love, when you were doing the Pandora stuff, I was heavily pregnant. It was just a lot.
You remember the ceremony that I went to, the launch? You see how big it is and stuff?
The one you came with some
goodies, yeah, the gifts and all of these things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, family. So actually, as you can see, guys, the rendering. I hope you guys see what is happening. So this is gonna be, you know, nothing like this before, family, in the thing. So Miss Jam Tours, I look on the car and I see it clean up. It come in the daytime. It look brand new, not true? Yeah. So I brought you a chocolate here.
You give it to me nicely.
So and nicely, I'm giving it to you now.
No, I'm not receiving it.
Why are you not receiving it? I buy your juice.
You need to give it to me nicely, like that.
Anyway, family, as I said, Pandora is here and it's not gonna, you know, be here to stay. Off-plan properties is just a short period while the developer actually, you know what I mean, pique people interest. It's just a marketing thing. So sooner or later, they're gonna tell you that they sold out. So that the showroom come and you won't be able to actually, you know what I mean, you know, get that 20% opportunity and 2 years and 3 years to pay. So it's up to you. So as you can see, guys, this is a 3D model. I see it's spacious, it is family, and everything is actually on the other side. And look at the balcony, the straight balcony around. You're gonna have a balcony right around, your house. So it's not like, you know what I mean, a look each up balcony. It's gonna be a very big balcony family. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, your penthouse, you know what I mean? To it big and spacious. So, you know what I mean? It's time, guys, if you take advantage of this opportunity. Pandora, go and make it 20%. Link up Jam Tours. You know, if you're not in the country, I can still help you to get like the relevant documentation to actually make a purchase. As you know, guys, you need a carrier pin. I can assist you with that. You need, and if you need like any other thing, I can still assist you. Just tell me what you want and you get in a Nairobi. You know what I mean? So one love, God bless, Jamaica. Continue watching the vlog and let me know, guys, if you're ready for this mobile marriage app family. It's coming up soon and you will see exactly what is happening, family. So one love, God bless, Jamaica. I'm out. You know what I mean? Continue watching and you know how the thing go. You know what I mean? What's that? All right, family, so let's go. What, did you send me something?
Who?
You send me something?
No.
Okay. All right, guys. One love. God bless. Jamaica. I'm out.
It's somebody you may know.
Who?
Hey, okay, let's go.